Rivals.com Midwest analyst Josh Helmholt. We're out here with one of the hottest prospects in the 2018 class, Kalon Gervin. Two big offers today from Big Ten schools. Tell me who they came from and how you found out about them.
Well, earlier in the day, Michigan, Coach Harbaugh came into the school actually, but I was in class. He told Coach Wilcher that he was real interested in me, and he liked my speed, really liked my speed. But we had practice at Michigan before during the season, so he was already kind of watching me and stuff like that. So it was real nice. I was real excited. And then an hour later, actually, Penn State, I hit up Coach Smith, the cornerback coach. He just broke it down to me and said that he liked me, he wanted me to come to Penn State, basically come down there and visit. You know what I'm saying? So it was a great day.
You're from Detroit, Cass Tech. Obviously, Cass Tech has a long history of putting defensive backs into the Division I level. What did they talk specifically? Definitely talking cornerback. Position-wise, both teams.
Both, yeah.
Tell me a little bit. Starting with Michigan. What do you know about the program? Being an in-state guy, did you grow up following them at all?
Yeah, I like the tradition. I mean, I grew up following them. I like the tradition. So I think Harbaugh is really changing a lot of things at Michigan. They did real good this year, so I'm watching that. I'd definitely be considering them.
You mentioned you had met him before the season or met their staff. You practiced up there. Did you go to some games there this season?
Yeah, I went to the Michigan versus Michigan State game.
What's your take, like you mentioned, changing the culture, but just on an individual level, how do you like Coach Harbaugh? How do you like some of the guys on his staff?
Harbaugh's a real cool guy. He's a real cool guy. He's real cool. He's real. He kind of act like he's one of us, you know what I'm saying? Like one of the players, so I think that's real great.
Now, Penn State, obviously, Lavert Hill, who used to play at Cass Tech, was committed there earlier. I'm sure you've had some exposure there, but what do you know about Penn State? When you think about Penn State, what comes to mind?
You can say tradition, too, because I went down there before my freshman year, and then I went down there during last summer, so it was I'm kind of familiar with the coaches and stuff, Coach Franklin, Coach Smith, Coach Huff, so it's kind of nice on there.
And you mentioned you called Coach Smith. How's that relationship developing with those guys?
It's developing great. Coach Smith, he just want to get to know me more, just put football aside, just person to person. So.
Now, like you mentioned, visits coming up. Where do you want to go to? Do you have any junior days planned?
Penn State for sure. Penn State for sure. Coach Harbaugh said that I could come, but he said it doesn't matter. Junior day, it doesn't matter what day I come. I can come anytime. So that was pretty nice. So that's about it.
Sounds good. Kalon Gervin, big day for him. Appreciate it.